Hello, and welcome to my demonstration of my e-commerce application. So, first thing we're going to want to do is go into our GitHub and our e-commerce backend repository, and we're going to want to clone the repository. So click this little checkboard, you clone it. Then you want to go to a blank Visual Studio Code and click clone repository and paste the repository up here. Click enter. Then you gotta select your repository location. I'm gonna put it in my desktop so it's easy to locate. Okay, now let's open it up. Great. All right, first thing you're gonna wanna do is go to your server.js, open an integrated terminal, and run npm install. And while that installs, let's go to our MySQL. First of all, if you wanna make this easier for you, you can go here and copy this and then put this in your MySQL. I already did that minus the comments. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run the first 2 lines. Great. So we got that database created, e-commerce.database. If I refresh, we can see it's here now. Now let's run the use, and that's gonna make sure that we're in this database. Great, so that's working fine. So now we're back. The npm install finished. We got our dependencies installed. Now what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna seed your database with our preset seeds that we have for category, product seeds, product tag, and tag. So we'll have preset tag names, product IDs and tag IDs, product names, etc. So if you go to your package.json file, you can find where your seed is listed in your script, and you just need to run node seed-index.js. So I'm just going to copy this from here to make it easier and paste it. Oh no, access denied at localhost. Why did that happen? Oh, well that's probably because in my git ignore, I have a .env file, so my env file does not get added to my GitHub. So I'm going to need to create a .env file. It's created. And now you need to insert your database user, database password, and database name. And I already got that all set up. Your database password needs to be your own password. Root, it's usually that's what the username is. And the database name is going to be e-commerce database. All right, save this. Now let's try running that code again. Boom, we got it seeded. All right, now that that's seed, let's run over this. Well, next thing we're gonna need to do is make sure our server is running. So now I'm gonna run an npm start, which pretty much runs node server.js. It's just an easier way to do it. And yes, now we got our app listening on port 3001. So we're gonna go over to our Insomnia and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna open categories and I'm gonna get categories, and boom, you can see instantly you get all the categories with their name, their associated products, their IDs. And if I go to products, get products, boom, we get our products with their tags. Yeah, the tags. And then if you go to tags, you go to the get request. It already ran, but you can get all the tags. Sweet. Now what if you wanted to delete one of them? So I'm gonna go here and get, and at the bottom we have an ID of 5, and that's shoes. Let's delete shoes. So I think for testing purposes, let's do the put first, and then we'll delete. So we're gonna do a put, and we're gonna do category name of glizzies, and you need to set the ID in the route. So the ID was 5, so I'm gonna put 5, and I'm gonna send it. All right, 1 means good. 1 means it worked. So let's go back to get it. As you see, shoes current name is shoes. If I refresh it, now I got changed to glizzies. Cool. Now let's delete glizzies. So if I go here and again you have to set the ID. So the ID I'm gonna want to delete is 5. And I hit send. We got a 1. Usually means good. Refresh. Glizzies is gone. Great. Now let's do that for the same thing for product. So we get the products. Let's go to the last one. The last one's gonna be cargo shorts. So let's change cargo shorts to dirty tank tops. And cargo shorts was 5. So let's go to 5. Send. We got a 1. Great. Now let's go back. Cargo shorts was now changed to dirty tank top. Sweet. So now let's delete dirty tank top. Go to delete products, and it was ID number 5. So we're gonna put 5 and we're gonna send it. Come back over here, refresh, and it's deleted. The next one is 4. All right, now let's do it for tags. Last tag is pop culture. Go to delete tags, and that tag ID is 8. No. All right, put Bass Toys as 8. Put 8 in the tag for the ID. Got a 1. Go back. It's now Bass Toys. So now let's delete Bass Toys. Set the ID as 8. Send. Got the 1. Go back to the get. Refresh. And it's gone. Cool. Now let's do post request. So we're going to want to post a new categories called socks. Boom. Go to get. Refresh. And now we have socks at the bottom of our list. Let's do the same thing for products. Post a new product, tank top, the price of 20, stock 5, and tag IDs of 8 and 4. Send. I've never seen that error before, but let's see if it worked. Yes, we got tank tops. Cool. Now let's do the same thing for tags. We're going to put water toys as a new tag. Great. And now we go, it's going to be at the bottom of the list. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good day.